Welcome to OneLove with your boy CJ,
And Monay.
where we keep it real, and I mean trill, about marriage and relationships.
Welcome back.
Number one thing I want to say is you constantly have me open up my feelings and emotions, right? Because growing up, especially being an African American male, we're taught not to show our feelings, show our emotions, because you're kind of considered weak in our communities, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look as a chump, punk, all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you grow up with this shield, of just hardness. You know what I'm saying? You're the toughest guy around the block. You can't cry, you can't feel a certain type of way. And eventually, for years you're telling me, babe, you should open up,
Mm-hmm.
speak how you feel, as far as, something makes you sad, makes you happy, stuff like that. And that was, let me tell y'all something, that was weird to me, right? I'm like, you mean tell me to open up about how I feel if I'm sad, right?
Yeah.
Nobody ever told me that. No, we didn't do that growing up. You get slapped around growing up.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm saying, doing that. That's just how it is in our communities, right? And eventually over time.
Well, it was when your grandfather passed is when it started.
Yeah, let's get over that part.
That
but
was
since she brought it up.
That was what initiated.
That was initiated. So let me tell y'all something. So my granddad, did he pass away yet at that time? He was about to.
He was sick.
He was sick. And so we had went back to Goldsboro to see my granddad. And he was sick at the time. And I forget where we was sitting at. We was in the car in the parking lot somewhere.
Well, there were multiple occasions that I kept trying to get you to express. And it wasn't until...
Well, I mean the time that I actually let it all out.
It was home.
We were home?
We were home and we were in the bed. And I literally hugged you. Yeah, and wouldn't let you go. And I made you. Yeah. Like you were going to kill yourself. Not crying, not expressing.
So many years of not expressing feelings, right? It was years that I even shed a tear. Because it's certain ages that, we still shed tears growing up, even though we're told not to cry as, men. So you think about between, late teens to early 20s and not showing no emotions.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
A buildup.
It is. And it got to the point where my chest was hurting. Right? My chest was bothering me from stress. And she made me open up.
I made you cry. Literally, I made you cry. I hugged him.
That was my first time crying in years.
Yep, and I told him, you're going to cry. Like, I know that sounds crazy, like I'm making somebody cry, but he needed it. Like, I could see that you needed it. And it's to the point your chest is hurting. Like, no, you're not about to have a heart attack on me because you refuse to do what's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, that was I never forget that. And God that she helped me out with that, because now I can actually open up about how I actually feel, like emotions. That took years, right? So to my African American males out there, there's nothing wrong with showing how you feel, expressing how you feel, whether you're upset, hurt, just open up. Even if that means you're gonna cry in front of everybody, let it out. Just let it out, because it's not worth the stress. And we already died early from heart attacks and all this other stuff, man. Just from stress. So just let it all out. I thank God that you actually did that,
Mm-hmm.
because it also helped me out with my daughters also to be able to understand emotions and stuff. Because before I'm, just a regular dude,
Nonchalant about emotions
Yeah.
and expressions and things like that. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I ain't saying that you walk around here being a crybaby.
No, I ain't been a crybaby now.
But
Don't get it twisted. No, don't get it twisted now. I don't,
I mean, I think there's still room for growth, and I get it, right?
Right.
Because you were conditioned that way for
Right.
majority of your lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's still not normalized for a male to cry
Mm-hmm.
or express, because it does, for some people, symbolize weakness.
Right.
But I think you're still doing very, very good at it, even though you're not like perfect at it. Of course, nobody's perfect, but
Nobody's perfect.
you're doing good at it. And there's still room for improvement, I'm sure. But I do believe that was a major thing that saved your life, because ain't no way in the world I'm gonna allow you to hold in something to the point where your chest is hurting.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Thank you for that too, baby.
You're welcome, Sugar Plum.